Alright, so I'm back at it again with another set that I purchased. I know I lied and said I'm not doing any more micro sets anymore, and I don't think this is a micro set. It's not a big boy set, but it's not a micro set. Now this one doesn't even have a picture of what it's supposed to end up like, but I think it's supposed to be a mini fish tank, but we shall see. So wish me luck, and here we go. But it looks rather easy so far. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Oh my gosh, I forgot my scissors. Oh, okay. Anywho, so I have been eyeballing a set that I'm actually going to purchase probably in a couple days. It's going to be fun. So, for all my Lego lovers out there, before I say what I want to get, are there any suggestions that anyone would like to see me build or whatever? I'm into all type of Lego sets. I know, like previously I said, like I don't really mess with like Star Wars or whatever. I don't really care. Actually, I say I don't really care. That's funny because the one I'm thinking about getting is part of the Star Wars crew. But it's just so cute, so like I can't quite turn it down. I'm gonna go ahead and open all of these up. I should have brought my scissors. But like, don't people like this sound? It's I was gonna reserve my 3 cents, but that is the name of my show. Oh my gosh, I forgot to introduce myself. Anyways, my name is Katrina, and this is Just My 3 Cents. Thanks for tuning in. I am building lovely set here. And since I'm opening up these little pieces, isn't it weird that that's a thing now? When did this become a thing? Like, what the heck is that about? I know it's called ASMR, and I don't know the ins and outs of it. I don't pretend to know the reasons behind it. I'm not trying to get canceled before I even get started. So, but I'm gonna leave it on here. So, and if y'all don't like it, let me know to take it out. Yeah. I think it's interesting that that's a whole thing though. Like, I swear I remember once upon a time when like YouTube would, kind of started becoming a thing that people would so-called complain like, that sound is annoying. And now people are like, yeah, give me more of that sound. Like, what? Anywho, there I go talking off grid again, or I digress, I should say. Anywho, let's see. Hopefully this isn't too difficult to put together. It's already looking off because that looked gray, that looked green. And I got a white and a gray. So, okay. Let's see, I need a that and a that. Anyways, like I said, I have been eyeballing a piece to put together, to purchase, excuse me. I've been eyeballing it. I don't know if I'm going to get it from the Lego store, the Lego online or whatever, or if I'm going to get it. I saw it at Target the other day. It was just looking at me, waiting for me to pick it up. And I was like, I'm coming back. I promise. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it before, actually, I'm going to get it in like probably a week or two. Actually, about a week, because I have a feeling if I wait any longer, it's going to go out. But it's between 1 or 2 things. Anyways, let me go ahead and quit rambling and tell you what it is. And I'll plug in a picture of one of the 2 that I'm trying to decide on. Actually, I'm going to plug in a picture of option A, option B. And then, hopefully, if I get anybody to watch, y'all will watch. Look at me. Y'all gonna watch. Anyways, y'all let me know which one I should pick. Now, choice A is going to be I'm still gonna call him Baby Yoda. I know that's not his name, but to me, he shall forever be named Baby Yoda. I know his name is Grogu, but that's not as cute. So he's Baby Yoda. So I like the little Grogu. That he has that in the little pod, his little travel pod. So I saw that. I like that one. And then another one I had just spotted. Now I didn't even see this on the um the Lego website. I only saw this at Target. So that's gonna be interesting to see how do I find that one. But the one that I saw at Target was it's like the little R2D2 or like a droid set, and in it they have the option where you can build your own droid. Now that one was dope. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and plug in the picture right here. Now the cool part about that, it reminded me of when me and my boys went to Disneyland in California, and we went to the section where I forget what the name of the section is called. But anyways, we went over to where you could build your own droid, and that's exactly what we did. It was so much fun. It was $100 at the time. I mean, obviously, it was $100. I would say, I mean, you build your own droid. It's yours and yours alone. Like, you get all the pieces. I wish I would have recorded it. I may have recorded it, but it's a cute little thing. Like, you go through, you pick all the pieces, you build your android. You decide whether or not you want it to look kind of like R2D2. I'm not about to sit here and act like I know the names of other droid robots, because I do not. But okay, already a flaw, missing a piece, throwing this whole thing away. Okay, never mind. Whew. Okay. Anyways, you go through, you pick your pieces for your droid, you put them together in the shop, and they make it look like this whole little Star Wars place over in Disneyland. They have it in Orlando too. It looks like you're in freaking Star Wars. Like, it was amazing. We also got to go on the oh my god, I don't remember the name of the ride. It was boss. The one where they have the what they called, the stormtroopers. Oh, it was so cool. And I'm gonna put a picture of it. Do I have a video? I don't know. If I do, I'm gonna put a video of it too. Anyways, you walk through, and there's all these stormtroopers there, and like they're like right there. I don't know if they're real people there or if they're all models. I have no idea, but it was freaking intense, and the ride itself was pretty dope. Now, that ride was boss. That was probably my favorite ride. Disneyland was pretty intense. Now Disneyland is broken up into the two parts, not like Disney World. If I had to pick, I would say Disney World is way better. I mean, obviously, it's because it has all the different parks. It's got way more parks to kind of enjoy and to wait, what? Oh, to get down on to get into. Why would I be closing up the tank already? Okay. Anyways, I'm like, wait a minute. But the Disney parks, Disney World, obviously it's a lot bigger because it has all the different parks. But the thing I liked about Disneyland, I feel like it's kind of like your childhood comes to life. So you get Cars World. Cars World was cool. I keep calling him my little one. He's not so little anymore. He's so cute. I love him to death. I had the best boys. I was blessed. God knew I needed boys. I was not. I grew up a bit of a tomboy. Anybody who knew me from before back in Hershey, well, way back in Hershey, knew I was a bit of a tomboy at first. So yeah. So at first, yeah, I'm glad God gave me beautiful boys. But anyways, Star Wars, the Cars Land was dope. I think that was probably my favorite part of Disneyland. Definitely. But I will say, oh, and then they also had the Avengers thing. I think it was just opening kind of when we got there. I can't remember. It was a couple years ago. We went in 2020. Oh, my memory is terrible. Anyways, so now see, these colors are off. Woo. That and my eyesight is just a mess. I got this because it looks like flounder. Isn't this called a flounder? That's why they called him flounder on the show. I think so. Anywho, so yeah, but no, Disney is a great place to go. Well, I will say is that the one in Orlando does bring a bit more of a kid out of you. They definitely have that part on lock. Well, I don't know, because like I said, the Cars Land in California, that was dope. Like when Lightning McQueen actually drove by us, like for real, that was like that was cool. I was like, oh shoot, it's the real Lightning McQueen. Like, and Mater, like I was geeking out. I'm a grown woman and I was geeking out. So yeah, that was cool. And we got to see that was the time that we got to see who did we saw Frozone. Like I said, I'm gonna try to find a whole bunch of pictures just to kind of post in here. But we had a really good time. Like I said, it was just me and the boys at the time. I don't know what color they want me to use, so that's kind of why I'm stalling here. I have no idea. Am I supposed to wing it? I see the yellow. I see the orange. Okay, I think this is that weird gray color. This is on the next page, so we go over there. These two are on the next. Okay, this is on next page stuff. Whew, I was over here stalling because I'm struggling. But I just messed this up because these colors are off. But you know what? Like I said before in the previous thing, when I was trying to do some off big boy brand, you get what you get. What's this brush got to do with anything? I don't even know what this is anymore. I'm just like, am I even doing this right? Oh, I can't see. I don't know. You know what? It's a fish tank, so I'm gonna just put it right there. We're gonna put this little piece of faux algae right here. I think that's what they just want me to do, just throw stuff in the tank. Like that. There you go. That's what we're doing. Alright, moving on. Because, yeah, like I said, I was just stalling. I knew I was messing that all the way up. See, none of these, not none, but a good portion of these pieces don't align. But anyways, nah, yeah, I'm a special person when it comes to traveling. My feet could be blistering. I mean, unless I'm completely down for count, I'm moving and grooving. You wouldn't know to the end of the day that everything hurt on me. But that's just me. Like when I came back from they tried to poison me. The damn people at the castle in Napa. They poisoned me. They poisoned me. I'm blaming them. Because I told them I'm allergic to honey. And they looked me dead in my face. Oh, no. This don't have honey. And sure did serve me up some mess that had honey in it. And less than 30 minutes later, my damn throat started to close. I started to shiver. Like, thank the heavens. You know, that was the very first time I had ever carried on me some allergy medicine. Normally I don't carry allergy medicine because I'm good. I don't eat stuff that I'm allergic to. I'm not that adventurous with food like that, especially when I'm traveling. I'm not risking it. Anyways, that was the very first time I had some allergy medicine on me, and sure enough, luckily I did, because like I said, within 30 minutes of drinking that poisoned honey wine, I was shivering. And when I got home, I had to take more allergy pills on the plane, as a matter of fact. But when I got home, my ear ducts were completely like, I don't know what was going on. It was a weird situation. My throat was like damn near seized up. It was weird. I don't know exactly what was going on, but it was crazy. Where am I attaching this to? Maybe I should pay attention. Okay, so you go here. One of y'all attached to the thing over here. Okay. Yeah, that's too high. Let's go this way. Yeah, so yeah, I'm not that adventurous when it comes to food and stuff, because again, I'm not trying to I ain't trying to die. Not on no vacation. And like I said, that was so weird, because that was the very first time I had got this cute little medicine bag, and I was like, oh shoot, let me load in some little Benadryl and allergy pills. Oh, it's so cute. Ha! Loaded it in my bag and had it on me, like actually in my purse, for the very first time. And had I not, who knows what would have happened. And I'm actually so thankful that, man, like, oh, I gotta move everybody up. I didn't realize that was supposed to be up. Okay. It's actually coming together pretty good, even with me yapping. Is that even okay? Hold up. We were working so well, and now we're like not even. What's going on? I was gonna put a good review in for you, and now you're doing terrible things. Okay, I think I need to move everybody up one more, but not according to the picture. I don't. I actually still like this little set. I'm not complaining at all. It's gonna come together just fine. Just as long as I don't break a nail or a piece. You know what? I'm gonna put it in after I put down this piece, and then we'll decide where that's gonna go. That might be a mistake, but I don't think so. Let's do that. See? Not a mistake. Sometimes. Uh-oh. Might have been a mistake. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's take the fish off. The fish looking a little dead anyways. Like, the fish is like misbehaving anyways. Like, I'm gonna be honest, he a little cooked. He a little cooked looking. It's my fish tank. I do what I want. And no one's coming to inspect this, so. And if you, just broke something. Okay. All right, to be continued. Yeah, so I'm deciding. I gotta decide. Well, like I said, I'm gonna hopefully by the end of the month, I either hear a nice polite feedback on which one to get, or I'm gonna make the decision myself. But either way, I don't know how many pieces either of them are. So it's gonna take a little bit of time to build. I want to have it built before the whole May the 4th be with you. I don't want to be building on that day. I mean, I may be finalizing it, but not building on that day. Because I want to have my piece up. I think both of those sets, whether it be the Grogu, aka Baby Yoda set, or the I think there's something wrong with this piece. I wonder why the the Star Wars sets are so expensive. Like between those and the obviously the architecture sets are just crazy. But let me just use my little desk. I probably shouldn't, but between those and the Lego architecture sets, some of these sets are crazy expensive. That's one of the reasons why, well, yes, definitely one of the reasons why I wasn't too mad about getting out of the whole like Lego game. Oh, we put all the stuff back in. With when my son kind of grew out of things, like I wasn't too heartbroken when it was time to say goodbye. Because that stuff got up there. That stuff was expensive. It was cute and all. Like them Minecraft sets each were like at least 40 a pop. Some of them, like there were some that were like 20. And the Minecraft, like I said, those were in the 40s. Then they started with the Ninjago. And he didn't want none of the little sets either. Oh no. Little man wanted the big. Give me the big. They had I think they were like Ninja Warriors or something like that. He wanted the big old crazy movable arms Ninja Warrior set, like, you know, that did all the flying dragon thing. He didn't want no little dainty little stuff either. So, you know, I'm up there trying to impress him and stuff, you know, trying to impress him like, yeah, I got it. Ooh, mama was struggling. Well, I wasn't struggling, but I was like, ooh, baby, I need you to slow down a little bit. Killing me. The other movie that's coming out, I'm trying to get my 15-year-old to go see. Now he's acting like he's too outgrown for movies. Is Dogman. Like now that was the other thing. Now this one right here, when the little book fair came along, now he used to try to stunt because he had already had the book by the time the book fair came along. Oh, sedity butt. So that was the other thing. If he didn't, if it wasn't the Lego, then he was up there talking smack. Like, my mama already got me the Dogman book. Y'all are late. Meanwhile, all the other kids had to wait for the little Scholastic book fair for the new Dogman. That was his other flex that he would do. So I see that they have the Dogman book, the little cartoon-ish movie coming out, and I was like, hey, you should go see it. You know, since you made me spend all that money on those books. And now he's all like, nah, I'm good. I'm like, are you kidding me? All right. So that actually wasn't too terrible. So here is my little fish tank. Clown fish viewing box. Broke a little piece off, but not too bad. Bring that up closer here. I will say, aside from the discoloration of the pieces in the instructions here, the pieces are a exact match as far as size to the big boy. So I think that's the brand. I don't even remember. I bought this like a while back, so I have to see where I bought it from. I bought it a while back. It's just been sitting. Excuse me. Like I said, I've been kind of preparing for my videos, so I've been kind of buying stuff and stacking it and deciding I'm gonna build that one day and for the video or whatever. It does look like these little doors here open up, so like a true aquarium. You put your little fish tank and maybe your pump and stuff goes up in there. It's actually kind of cute. So as far as the building process of this, pretty good. The pieces could have been just a little bit more better fitting, I would say. But ultimately, for this being a so-called off-brand, the pieces fit relatively well. So comparing this to the big boy, definitely I would give this probably a 7 out of 10. Comparing this to that other one, that micro one, this is a 1,000,000 out of 10. That other one was cute, it was beautiful, but it was carpal tunnel and arthritis and all of the above as far as pain in a box, in a bag. But this is cute. I like it. So I'm going to put it on my shelf behind me. And the next little set that I'm going to build, let me go ahead and bring that up here. Let me put you down right there. I'm going to try to find some more of these ones that I've got. When I went to Dubai, I also took a pit stop in London. And so I want to go ahead and build this up here. So I'm going to go ahead and build that up. I like this little one. It's the same size as my little New York one. And so I'm going to make sure I build this one up on my next video. So like I said, I took a pit stop in London. I'll be adding some videos and some photos of that. That was a fun time. I will be going back because I only took a pit stop. That was only my layover. I had a layover of 7 hours, 8 hours, but technically I was only able to do an on-foot, non-stop walk tour of 5.5 hours so that I can make it back from my flight in time. And it was non-stop 5.5 hours. And boy, were my feet hurting. But again, I'm a trooper. I don't complain until I got back to the plane. But that's the story for another time. Thank you so much for listening, joining, watching. And once again, this is Katrina. And this is just my 3 cents. Until next time, thanks again for watching. Bye.